Get them tools off your head. 5, 6, 7, let's rock. Come on, y'all. Look straight, look at your crowd.
Hi, my name is Jason Richmond. I go by J-Rock. I'm a Chicago footwork dance instructor.
Now shake, now bounce, now pop, now drop, now twerk, now work. Now come on, y'all, let's do
Me and my dance team, Too Deep, we're getting ready for August, which is Footwork Appreciation Month. We have the Bud Billiken Parade that's coming up. So that's like the largest parade in the country. So I'm getting them prepared for that.
now drop, now twerk, now work. Now come on, y'all, let's do now shake, now bounce, now pop, now drop, now twerk, now work. Now come on, y'all, let's do
I would say like just going totally independent is like scary, because it's like I gave up my job. Like even when I was working, like I always thought about the dance team. Like I always, like even they knew like, hey, I got to get to practice.
5, 6, 7, go. Step, pull, step, pull. Great job, great job.
My regular life is no longer a regular life. I have no regular life no more. Like I have put myself out there. So like my life is over with because I have these guys' life in my hand, and I have to make sure they're nurtured and cared for, and I'm checking up on them. It's no longer about me. It's about them.
5, 6, 7, go. Step, pull. Exactly. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. Step, pull. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I used to play ball right there, on those basketball courts. Used to walk up and down this street. I used to live on 53rd and King Drive. So this is my neighborhood. That's where we at, Washington Park, 55th King Drive. So we're just going over the performances for the Bud Billiken, you know, and we're gonna work on some new stuff. So that's what I'm working on now, to try to teach them the new stuff, because they don't really know how to really dance like that. Okay. So I grew up on the south side of Chicago. That's where I'm from all my life. Me and my mom, we moved different places around Chicago. We lived with my grandmother, you know, and she saw it in me when I was young, like to dance. She used to always make me dance in front of company, and I used to be like, oh, Grandma, I don't want to do it. And then she just had me do it, but she saw something in me earlier on that I didn't see in myself until I got older. Like, man, I'm a great dancer. Where like I make sure that I take my time with the kids, be a little bit more patient, maybe make sure I handle my temper a little bit more. You know what I mean? Even when they're feeling like they don't want to practice, or they want to come to practice, or they don't feel like being here today, I try to encourage them and make them feel like, hey, your presence matters. Damn, this nigga. Kevin. So it's like,
Check it out, boy.
do I want to get upset about them not coming to practice or not showing up on time, and then I express that to them, and then I lose members, or just keep my cool? See, that's Kai. No, that ain't Kai. Yeah. All right, you ready? All right, bro. Next week, bro. Cool. That's one thing I'm learning about being a leader. You know, is like keeping my cool through the times where members are not showing up. You know what I mean? But it's just like, I just want to make sure, hey, when we got practice, bro. Like, it's not time to play basketball. And like, I want to play basketball. I want to have fun too. You know what I mean? So, okay, I'll give you I want to see, can we see if Devin wants to do it? Yeah. With me? Hey, Devo!
My name is Devin Robinson, and I'm 14 years old, and I'm from the south side of Chicago.
We good? What you got to do today, Devin?
I'm really supposed to be outside, bro. Oh, this is basketball.
Oh, okay.
The first time I saw with J-Rock on my TikTok story, I saw him footwork, and I was like, I recognized the places he was at.
Okay, Mars too. Okay.
So one day, I was just playing basketball. He came walking through. We had talked for a little bit, and then he had taught me a little lesson.
All right, so we're gonna do Mars 2 with the twos up. Look at the camera.
After that, he asked me, do I want to dance for a team? I said, sure.
So we're gonna do Mars 2 with the twos up. This is what we'll be doing in the Bud Billiken Parade with the rock. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, rock. So we're rocking, you know what I mean? I think Devin is a good kid. I just think the guys that he's around are trying to influence him to be into some other stuff. You know, sometimes when you have potential for greatness and others see that don't really have that same potential for themselves, kind of want to distract you from that greatness. Mars 2, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, let's go. Kick, 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 up, bop, 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 hop, hop, back up, round, round, round. I went from like playing on these same basketball courts to actually being up here doing something positive and constructive for the youth in the community. Because when we was coming up, nobody did that for us. The same guys I was playing basketball with was toting pistols and going against different oppositions or stuff like that. So I just want to try to encourage these young guys to not get into the same type of thing.
I feel like J-Rock is important because he's really like a really good dancer, and I feel like I could really learn how to correctly footwork.
House music comes from disco, but we're not going to go back that far. So it goes back to 1984. House music was coined because it was a Chicago club called The Warehouse. That's where they actually get the coin house music from. So as long as you do your counts, you'll stay on beat to whatever the BPM, because music is all about musicality.
It's gonna set you free. Gonna set you free. It's 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 gonna set you free.
Guys from the neighborhoods, the urban community, just watching a movie named B Street, and also another movie called Breaking. These was like popular movies in the like early 80s. When B Street and Breaking came out, the music they were dancing to was house music. And these guys took these different leg styles, these different moves from like the B-boys, and it made it our style of doing it. So the moves were made to house music, but it was transitioning, the music in Chicago was transitioning from house to ghetto house, because the Southside kids started making their own type of house, which is like ghetto. You know, because they grew up in the ghetto, house music was like real happy and real like, and the ghetto is like curse words, and they was basically just like making music that reflects their environment. And some of the guys that like to just strictly footwork, no dancing, they created the footwork sound, just strictly battle, real aggressive style of music. And that's how we get Chicago footwork.
This dance style is now being adopted by folks in Paris, Berlin, Germany, where I'm from, all over the world. Very fast, the speed, the isolation, but more importantly, it's about the fact that it's a battle style and a freestyle, and it brings people together.
You know, there's a lot of people, millions of people in the world that don't even know how to dance at all. And we know how to do a dance, not just a dance, a fast dance. Like lightning speed fast.
So the boys go over there and work with each other. This is KJ. Always be in the front. So if y'all mess up, we mess up as boys. Feet together. Okay, first move is here. Step. Nope, don't drag.
Like I'm very precise, precision, everything is calculated.
Okay. Now watch me, I'm gonna do a rock. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step, 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 step. You late.
Making sure the counts are right, making sure heads are turned. Everything is just precise, like you're in the army.
Get in the middle. KJ, you right here. Right here, get in the right there, and you on the outside. So y'all two on the outside. This is
My name is Colin Millette. I'm 12 years old. I love footworking, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
5, 6, 7, let's go. There you go, that's what you need to do.
I found out for J-Rock cause I found him on Instagram. They're 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. The reason why J-Rock is important because he's trying to change the community, for everybody to stay out the street and stay out gang violence. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2.
When we first met was my first practice. I had saw him, and then we kind of talked, and then for the next few practices, I got his number, and we don't be on the phone like that, but I want to try to make some connections towards him.
Devin, I knew Devin since we was little kids. Devin's like a brother to me. 5, 6.
In footworking, you know, it's like a big thing to have like a competitor and rivals, and you guys like battle it out to get better. Would you say, at least right now, that he's your biggest like rival almost? Like you guys are both battling to.
Yeah.
How many times have you battled Devin, and how many times have you won?
6 times. I beat him 6 times. Guys, right now, guys, he's cheating. There's no debating on that. He cheats. Momentum when you dance. Like Devin can do anything. Devin can just do anything.
So it's real side, middle, back up. 5, 6, 7, let's go. Side.
Do you guys want to get, when you say you want to like get rich, is it through footworking or is it through?
Like I do like footwork and like doing the business on the side. Yeah. Cause footwork is just about a fast movement. If you feel like you can do it, just do it. 5, 6, 7, let's rock.
I might be like a dance coach.
Dance coach? Let me see.
It's like dance coach, it gets to a point like him. He's trying to make everybody do what they got to do at the study so hard.
Oh, she teaching. Leave her alone. And you on that side, yep. And y'all know y'all in front.
He's a good coach. He's trying to keep everybody up the street though.
I'll be inside.
I saw my first.
Stop calling me coach.
I first saw him on TikTok.
J-Rock is a great teacher and mentor, and they really look up to him, and I'm there to support. My name is Jasmine Stutzebecher. I am from Germany, Hanover, been living in Chicago for 16 years. I am a director of marketing for an IT services company, and I am part of Too Deep Dance Company.
Well, Jasmine, she's from Germany. She's incredible. Has a moonwalk like Michael Jackson. We always laugh and joke about that all the time. Yeah, Jasmine is just a genuine person. Jasmine supports me if I need help with anything, you know. She's a great person.
It is very important that we work with the community and teach kids, because music and dance, I always tell people, it's the best way to get out of trouble. It really saves people's life, essentially, and it gives you that positivity, and we can mentor these kids and help them get through the day. It's a good distraction, it's a workout, it's music, and it's for everyone, right?
All right, come on, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's do this. Everybody line up. How you doing? How you feeling today? That's the wrong hand.
48 hours. You ready?
How you
I'm
feeling
staying
today?
till 8 o'clock, guys.
What you doing with this hair, girl?
He gotta be
I'm
ready.
here.
Okay. Kylan, we talking or we working, bro? What we doing, bro? I'm tired of telling you stop, bro. In a minute, you just go home.
When a team member gets discouraged and don't feel like they good enough, like I try to just get on the side of them. I walk through the steps with them, like very slow. Even a baby can get it.
You know what I'm saying? That's why practice is important. I can tell you ain't been practicing because you messing up. You shouldn't be messing up. This is the simplest dance you can ever get. A baby can do this.
And then I tell them look up, because looking up builds confidence. So if you look down, you're thinking about it too much. So I just try to give key advice that'll help them be more confident.
You gotta be with your brothers and your sisters. We gotta be as one. Y'all ready? Let's do this. 5, 6, rock!
Back up off me, back up off me, back up off me, back up off me, yeah, back up off me, back up off me, back up off me, yeah, back up off me, back up off me, back up off me, yeah, back up off me, back up off me, back up off me, yeah, whoa, yeah, back up off me, yeah.
So one unique thing about J-Rock, besides his dance style,
Back up off me, back up off me, yeah, whoa, back up off me, yeah, whoa, back up off me, back up off me, back up off me, back up off me, yeah.
he has so much love for the community, for the kids, and for the dance style, and it really reflects in his classes.
I ain't gonna lie, cause they tell me they got a celebration on the bus, so they don't be making, so they think they can't come to practice.
Oh, okay. That's on them.
I got time for that. Yeah, you better not be stiff.
All right, y'all ready? Come on, ladies.
He knows that he can influence the kids in a way where they know they can get to that level too, right? And I think that's why he's so positive and so passionate, because he loves it. He just loves it.
You missing all type of parts, boy. Come on, get back into it. No, we ain't here. You can't be looking at us because we don't exist. So who you looking at? 5, 6, 7, go.
I think J-Rock is extremely important to this community in general, because he really prioritizes the teaching aspect and the community itself. So he's not about the fame and performing on stage. He's about going into the neighborhoods, going to the school districts, working with the communities, and bringing awareness to this dance style and helping the kids.
1, 2, out, in.
5, 6,
5, 6, 7, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I think the kids, they phenomenal, man. Like, I starting off, it was kind of like I didn't, you know, think we would pull this off, especially being so little time. And hey, I have to give it to great teaching, I guess. You know what I mean? All of them got the dancers. They phenomenal. They great, and we're gonna rock this parade out the right way and show them how it's really done. Well, there was an incident yesterday with one of the members that just newly joined the group, and a person that used to be in the group. And I guess it was like a bit of like irony of like, hey, this is where I used to be. Like, I know the dancers, and I used to be in your spot, and then some boys got involved, and it was like a fight that broke out. So that kind of like messed up the chemistry of like the group. Help him out, Devin. Help out Mar. Yeah. Y'all can help them out, bond with each other, bro. Help your mans out. It's actually, in their generation, it's more of like the youth against the youth. Like in my generation, it was like youth, older people. Everybody was like feuding with each other, no matter what age. With them, it's mostly like people of their age group that's like against them, you know, and that's what they gotta face and battle. They're younger than y'all. Y'all supposed to make sure they in where they need to be. It's all good, bro. And don't be afraid to be a leader, bro. So it's like this resilience thing that I have. No matter how hard it gets in life, I'm never gonna give up, because you never know what's at the end of the tunnel. Mr. Sir Charles, how you doing, dude?
How you doing, bro?
I'm all good. Got my crew with me.
Oh, how's it going, man? Good morning.
Too deep in the building.
Oh, what's going on with y'all?
It's Bud Billiken Parade Day.
The day is here.
Today is the day where my crew get to show what they're made of and getting them ready for a full-out parade next year. So this is getting their feet wet, you know?
You think they're ready?
Oh yeah, they're more than ready. You know what I mean? That's why I keep practicing, keep drilling, keep going. It was an hour of sleep. But I'm ready. Like I'm excited. I'm so excited. Sleep is not even a thing right now for me. Stop talking. 5, 6, 7, let's go. Oh. Actually, I was the president of Phase 2 before Too Deep. That was 2023. So I'm in Phase 2. We're getting ready for the parade in August. We're practicing all summer. I'm on the South Side with the kids. I only had a South Side chapter when I was the president of Phase 2. I had some issues with some of the older members of the group. From that moment of doing that parade, after we did it, like we was on the back of the U-Haul truck. We was like, this is our last roll with this group. Like, what are we gonna do? We just, they don't want us with them. We should start our own group. And the concept was like, hey, we were too deep in it to give up, and we got through that, so we just called it Too Deep. On the back of a U-Haul truck, August 8th, 2023.
Now shake, now bounce, now pop, now drop.